In this video, I'm covering all the secrets and Easter eggs you missed in one of Night City's richest neighborhoods, Charter freaking Hill. And be sure to stay till the end for a little extra surprise. Charter Hill is southeast of Japantown, and its clean streets and high-end shopping make it one of the more luxurious parts of Night City. But what if I said it wasn't always this glamorous? See, back in 2020, the fourth corporate war and data crash left Night City in shambles, and the rebuilding of Charter Hill was ignored for other more important districts. But a European company called Hydro Subsidian flooded the area with cash. Flooded, see what I did there? And that cash transformed the once forgotten borough into something completely different. Fast forward now to 2077, Charter Hill has become a playground for some of Night City's wealthiest and most elite, like Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales, and even Corpo V. The neighborhood even houses aspiring musicians and artists who don't follow the corporate rat race. They're all here to enjoy everything Charter Hill has to offer, from the lavish Lele Park to the corporate-backed Kiroshi campus and Dynalar complex, the latter being the regional office for one of the spiciest cybernetic corps. It's a neighborhood reborn from the ashes, and like others, it has its own set of secrets, but secrets only the more connected can uncover, which brings me to our first one. Have you heard the tale of Ryan Saylor? He's a Charter Hill reporter who met a fate darker than any New York Post headline. Don't skip ahead because he's also an easy way to get two legendary armor pieces. First, head to this spot between two buildings near the Lele Park fast travel point. Lele Park is one of Westbrook's busiest shopping plazas. It's got food, clothes, life, but ignore all that. You need to find the Cirrus Cola stand and look up. See that space above? Jump and you'll find Ryan. A cold, bloody, and broken Ryan. He took quite a fall, but thankfully you can loot him for cargo pants and shoes. Both are part of the unique media set. But what happened? Well, Ryan was working with Ecstasy to hunt down a target in the nearby building. They tracked him to the 9th floor, and when they thought they were alone, Ryan ordered X to open the doors. X warned them the targets were sporting advanced combat chrome, and Ryan probably should have listened. Instead, he was sent out a window down to his death. A 9-story death to be exact. What if I said it's illegal in Cyberpunk to grow tomatoes? For Night City officials, pumping your body full of hormones is a-okay, but tomatoes? Get those little red devil balls out of this city. Okay, maybe I took that too far. But it can all be explained if you head to this warehouse east of the Dynalar fast travel point. It's the one with all the shipping crates. It's the one with all the shipping crates. And I mean hella shipping crates. There's at least 4, and inside one is a makeshift chemical kitchen and the body of Barbara Klein. See, Barbara's surrounded by 3 dead guards, all sporting high-end equipment. It's a deal gone wrong, but here's where it gets juicy. Barbara was a Biotechnica employee in touch with Zhang about a promising yield-forming resource, and that resource? Tomatoes. But not no Safeway tomatoes, no. A new tomato strain immune to pests with limitless potential. Zhang was eager to sell it to Biotechnica on friendly terms, but Barbara took the more corporate approach. She threatened legal action against Zhang and intended to take the seeds for herself. Zhang's last words? "You can't do this." And she was right, they couldn't. Take a look at these images. One's a friend, the other's someone pretending to be your friend who will backstab you and kick your dog the moment it benefits them. This is a Corpo, and this is a lesson Alex Pushkin should have learned earlier. You see, you meet Alex in a gig called Olive Branch. You're tasked to deliver a car to the Tiger Claws as a peace offering, but while driving, you'll hear banging from the trunk. Open and you'll find Alex. See, Alex was an employee at Biotechnica who was involved in the infamous Nightingale experiment, one that killed over 70 nomads. And Alex was either sold out or captured when it became public. You can choose to free him or deliver him to the claws as justice. You know the right choice. But wait, it's not over. If you delivered him to the Tigers, wait a few days then head to the storm drain in Charter Hill. Among the trash is one from Biotechnica, Alex. And in his last moments, he tried his hardest to get help, but nothing came. Good riddance. A cool find, and don't forget to loot the nearby bodies on your way out. One cool thing about Cyberpunk is that there's always something new every run. Take Kiroshi Opticals, one of Japan's biggest corporations. Like their name implies, they're a leading expert in optical cybernetics, which adds weight to Vic giving you a free pair at the start. What a true homie. But did you know Kiroshi even has its own campus? It's above the Dynalar fast travel point and right in the heart of Night City. This is Kiroshi Campus, a complex owned and operated by the Kiroshi Group. It has multiple buildings and a direct link to Night City's metro system. But that's not all. You can can find more than 5 unique loot spots around the grounds, easy if you need a quick buck or extra resources. You can even find the tragic story of Zeitgeist. See, Zeitgeist was a runner trying to steal data from the Kiroshi subnet, but Kiroshi runners are faster, smarter. Zeitgeist never stood a chance, so you can find his fried body and his hideout across the street. What was the data he was after? Intimate videos of Night City's elites, including one of Ben Winters, the Neon Arcade, and your boy. Just kidding, one of those is a lie. These netrunners had one of the worst fates in Cyberpunk, and in a world where you can be scrapped for parts or possessed by an AI demon, that says a lot. Head to this area south of the luxury apartments. It's on the side of one of the big Kiroshi campus buildings. Over the sidewalk are exposed pipes, but if you look closely, you'll also see an open hatch. Step inside and things get dark. There are 3 dead runners, their last moments captured by a chilling message left behind. One of them is Mung, a runner who has a unique pair of legendary netrunner boots. You can also find skill shards and other loot off the other bodies. Mung thought he could outsmart Kiroshi. He had previously worked with another runner named Sasha to hack other corporations. They thought Kiroshi would be another easy mark, so Mung paid Sasha 15% to unleash a demon to distract security. And her last words to him, just make sure your synapses don't catch fire. But that's exactly what happened. Mung failed, his synapses fried, and every nerve in his body lit up like a Christmas tree. RIP. Did you find the Dynalar complex in Cyberpunk? Dynalar is one of the leading manufacturers in Cyberpunk, crafting everything from the sleek cyber fingers to their infamous Aquarius body conversion, a design so advanced it's even been endorsed by the Navy SEALs. They're one of the game's largest players, headquartered in Dallas, Texas. But did you know they also have an office in Night City? It's right across the Kiroshi campus, right by the, you guessed it, Dynalar fast travel point. The Dynalar complex is one of the game's most protected compounds. 3 large buildings tower the area, flanked by 2 guarded gates. Every inch screams security, but if you manage to sneak past, you can find loot everywhere. But that's not all. You can even find a full-on corporate fight if you come at the right time. See, the Dynalar complex is ground zero for what looks like a brewing corporate war. Out front is a convoy of private guards and Ragnars, and heavily armed turrets on Dynalar's side. It's danger brewing, but in Night City, danger comes with opportunity. Get involved and you can clean up both sides and walk away with high-end weapons and gear. Just another day in the corporate world. Want an easy way to get a legendary armor piece in Cyberpunk? Trust me when I say it doesn't get easier than this. Equip the double jump implant, then head to this empty area at the southeast end of Charter Hill. It's an open field with a single billboard. You honestly can't miss it. Walk past the 2 workers and hop onto the blue car. From there, double jump up to the billboard. There you'll find the body of a dead media, and on her, a sweet pair of tactical cargo pants. It's part of the media set, just one of 9 unique role sets you can get in the game. There's also a duffel with a small bit of eddies. And that's all. Easy, right? In Cyberpunk, Corpos hate each other. Militech and Arasaka are 2 with the most beef, and you can find examples of their fights across the city. So here's a good one you missed, and it includes legendary loot as well. Side note, make sure you finish the I Fought the Law gig from the Paralysis first. Head to this abandoned lot at the east end of Charter Hill. It's above the San Amaro travel point. There you'll find an empty lot and what remains of a Militech convoy. But why are 5 heavily armed Militech soldiers lying dead in the street? And more importantly, how? Who could have taken them down? Well, if you loot the bodies, you'll find a pair of legendary boots and details to the story. This is the Militech Corporal, and his convoy just secured their target, a professor, possibly from the nearby Kiroshi campus. They were talking with a higher-up named Anastasia Hall, but en route to their destination, their scanners detected something off. Before they could react, an AV attacked, destroying their drones and scattering the team. They called for backup, but we'll never know if it arrived. Another day in Night City. Did you know you can find Johnny's shoes in Cyberpunk? It's actually part of the breathtaking achievement, and you only get 1 chance to get it. Do a couple gigs for Mama Wakako and Rogue, and she'll eventually assign you family heirlooms. In it, you're tasked to enter a parking lot at the east end of Charter Hill, and there, you'll steal an old recording of Samurai. The place is swarming with 6th Street, but you can fight or sneak around and be on your way. But once you leave the building, it's done. The gates close, and you're locked out permanently. So before you leave, head into the back and look around. There you'll find computers, a desk, and other junk, but look close and you'll find a locker, and inside it, a bootleg shard, car keys, and the shoes to our favorite rocker boy. These legendary shoes are part of the Silverhand set, and it's perfect for anyone trying to cosplay as their favorite Night City terrorist. You can then finish the gig as is, and then go on your merry way to wreak havoc in Night City, Johnny Doggy Silverhand style. You're welcome. So if you made it this far in this video, I freaking love and appreciate you. The surprise is that for my next video, I'll be unboxing this deck of Cyberpunk Edge Runner cards, and I'll be giving away 5 to 5 lucky subscribers. So if you're interested, stay subscribed, wait for the updates on the live stream, and I'll see you guys very soon. And if you want to learn more about Pacifica Secrets, click the video right here. Peace.